Girl sends me a text message, says, "Hey King, how's Rome?" I'm like, "It's okay, thanks for asking." She's like, "Just okay, what's wrong?" I said, "Well, I just met with the Pope, but that took way longer than it should have, and now I'm late for lunch. It's all the way on the other side of town, and there's no Ubers available." She said, "You met with the Pope? That's really cool. What did he say?" "Oh, and I'm sorry to hear Ubers are like that. It can be bad in tourist cities. Where are you at right now?" "Well, I'm leaving St. Peter's Basilica. Thanks for asking." But then she says, "So when you get back to the United States?" So I instantly hit her with the block. I'm in my soft guy era. I don't know when I'm coming back. I buy one-way tickets, and I only come back when someone else is buying those tickets. Second, if you're going to ask me where I am and you know there's no Ubers available, you should only be asking so you could GPS the nearest Aston Martin dealership and go buy me a car so I can drive to lunch. Drizzle, drizzle. And what did the Pope say? The Pope said Jesus died for me and wanted me to ask you, what are you going to do for me? Drizzle, drizzle. He said no more brokies in 2024. If you're not ready to make Jesus level sacrifices, get out of my phone. Drizzle, drizzle.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So today we are having the 50-50 conversation again. Yeah, I know, but this time is going to be a little different. I've actually been running across quite a few clips where there's actually women with some common sense. Like, they actually understand economics. Who would have thought? But before we do that, man, a message from the soft guy era brothers. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
The black community, we have to do better. A lot of y'all women are hating on the soft guy era, but white people are getting married 50-50. They're doing it. They're up in 6 houses and they have $2 million in assets together. And we're out here going on 20 V1s getting fingered. The only women that I've seen hate the soft guy era are the women that are either broke and lazy. All the other women, they're like, hey, I've been getting money, so I don't really care. The women that truly care, they just don't want to work ever in their life. Y'all the ones that go in your close friends talking about, I hate working. Like, I just need me a man that's going to just provide for me because this working shit ain't it. You know what that means? You're lazy. You're just a lazy bitch. Well, I don't give a fuck. I want me a provider. I want a man that's going to pay my bills and take me out on dates and pay for everything. Shut up, bitch. Use your head for once. Imagine you have 2 incomes. You put it together, right? Everybody pays off any type of debt that they have. And now you guys start investing into real estate. And also you're investing in mutual funds, ETFs, things like that. And in the next 5 to 10 years, you guys are both multimillionaires. Instead, you want your man to pay all the bills, pay for everything, pay for all the dates. And for him, it's hand to mouth, hand to mouth. He has no investments. He has no money saved because he's paying for your lifestyle like a fucking dumbass. Any woman that's cool with that, you're just an evil bitch. You're evil and lazy, and you really don't like your man for real. To not think about it and say, you know what? I'm willing to put about 2 to 3 years, even if it's 5, and let's grind together and we can make millions. Nah, I want my bills paid. You're just not a progressive forward thinker. You're dumb. See, like, you're just very, very slow. You know what I'm saying?
In my personal opinion, I don't think they're slow. I think they're just lazy and selfish. That's what I think. Fellas, it ain't no secret that this is the cheat code to get ahead financially, especially in the West. Especially in the West. I'm like, hell, I know women that have worked more than one job before, needed more than one income before, doing it on their own. Don't you think it would be a lot less stressful if you were with a man who was on the same level as you financially, even if it is median income? Once y'all put that together, y'all are a 6-figure couple, or damn near 6-figure couple. And like he said, in a few years, y'all can build that into something. He mentioned mutual funds and ETFs. I've mentioned that on my channel as well. So once again, like I said, this is not a secret. I think women just really don't want to do it. And it's messed up because this is only going to make that marriage rate go lower and lower and lower. Let's continue.
When we talk about the soft guy era, this is what we mean.
My favorite thing about my husband is that he is the complete opposite of me. So I need him to be who he is because I'm going to be me. Me and my husband are partners. And when I say we're partners, I mean we partners. We do it all together. What is your, if you don't mind me asking, financial dynamic? We both work full time. So we, take care of our kids that are in school. When it comes to bills and paying bills, we get that shit done. If that means, I might have to go a little 70 one time and he got to go 30, then that's what it is. But it's going to get done. A lot of people nowadays, he's supposed to pay all my bills. I'm a woman. I'm supposed to be at home. But, society is different now. I can't sit home. What about the expectation of men paying 100%? Do you feel like is unrealistic? I don't feel like it's unrealistic because there are people who can do it. I would never expect from someone else what I can't do. I can't pay all my bills right now. So why would I expect him to pay all of our bills when I know I can't?
Teamwork, reciprocation, and understanding. That's it. That's all, folks.
And this is what happened when women
practice hypergamy.
and then they end up alone paying 100% anyway. Look, there's nothing wrong with having standards, requirements, things of that nature, but you also need to be realistic. I think this is where men have women beat in the dating market. Men are far more realistic. Far more realistic. Now, when you have a guy that's probably not that attractive, try to get with a woman that's far more attractive or considered out of his league, sure. But 9 times out of 10, if he's doing that, that means he's either pulled attractive women before, or he knows he can make it up in other ways that he's lacking in looks. So before women sit over here and be like, oh man, I don't know what made him think he can get with, I'm like, he's probably been with your caliber before. Like, don't get it twisted, because social proof is a real thing, and I've mentioned this all the time. Because I guarantee you, no matter what you look like, fellas, if women see you with another attractive woman, your looks ain't even gonna matter that much anymore, because at this point, these women are intrigued to find out why a guy that looks like you was able to get with a woman like that. And women aren't stupid. They'll put 2 and 2 together and figure it out. Let's keep it moving.
The comment section is crazy. Y'all are repeating the same thing. I want to keep my peace. I want to keep my sanity. Cut my peace in half for half of the expenses. I don't want a roommate. Let's talk about it. After reading that comment section, I have a question for the ladies. Is it that you really are cool paying 100% of your bills so you can keep your peace and your sanity? Or is it that you don't have conflict resolution skills? Is it that you don't have communication skills? And is it that you are beyond reproach and criticism? Because see, a real one, a grown man that really loves you and wants to see the best for you, a grown man that really intends on spending the rest of his life with you, he's going to support you in being the best version of you. And oftentimes that requires him to be honest with you. And a lot of y'all don't want to hear that honesty because it would require you to do some work on yourself that you don't want to do. Because it's hard, I know. But when this man comes to you and tells you he has a problem, you ain't trying to hear it. And so you are ready to flee at the first sign of conflict. When this man is trying to sit down and have a conversation with you about some things that he sees going awry in y'all's relationship, you don't listen to retain, you listen to respond. So you really miss the whole point. See, a lot of y'all are not staying single and paying 100% of your bills to keep your peace and sanity. A lot of y'all are staying single because you have no communication skills. You don't want to learn how to work with anybody. That's why a lot of y'all are going no contact with your mamas and your daddies and your sisters and your kids. That's why a lot of y'all will quit a job in a heartbeat and then struggle because ain't nobody gonna talk to me like this. Because y'all don't have conflict resolution skills and y'all don't have communication skills. Those are life skills that everybody needs. But because y'all lack them and y'all don't want to admit that you got room to grow, you'll pay 100% of your bills when you really losing, because 50-50 allows you to get ahead and him to get ahead. And a man who really loves you, he's not going to let you do 50-50 long, because he cannot wait for the day to brag and say bills. No, my wife don't pay no bills. But y'all never get to that point. Why? Because y'all would rather pay 100% by yourself.
Okay, and shout out to Ash. I think her name is Ash Lane, or life in the ash lane or something like that. But once again, another married woman with some common sense. Now, I do know that I don't want to say she's like a hairdresser or something, but I think she said basically the same thing that I said. You know, they got together, they were going 50-50, and then eventually they worked their way up to where the man could be in a position of where he can handle most of the bills. Now, what I find really interesting is her take, because I really want to know if y'all agree with her in the comments, because I see that a lot too. When a lot of women say they don't want to do 50, they want to sit over here and say it because I don't want to disturb my peace and yada yada yada. So it got me to thinking, man, maybe she got a valid point. Maybe it has more to do with women really not being able to communicate and work through their issues when it comes to relationships. And in my opinion, I think it's more of a power struggle, because when these women are paying 100% and living on their own and doing what they can, they can pretty much come and go as they please, do whatever they want. But once you sharing space with a man, then all that changes, because all those things that you used to do on your own, and you didn't have to stop and consider anybody else's feelings or things of that nature, now you have to do that. And when women do that, they feel like they're submitting power. So that's what I think that plays a part as far as the problem solving as well. Let's keep it moving. We're gonna hear from some more women talking about this.
People ask me all the time, they're like, oh, how do I find like Adam? My husband's name is Adam. Like, how do I find my Adam? When I first started dating him, every single one of my friends was like, what the hell are you doing? He's got no job. He's got no car. Like, what are you doing? I was like, neither do I.
Do you see? This is how you do it. This is how you do it. I'm gonna scream it to the people in the back. This is how you do it. If you want to fall in love and meet somebody, right, that's genuine and for you, and you build together for the rest of your lives, do it with someone that's on your level, or like someone that you can build with that has the same mindset and goals as you. This woman is a national treasure. I really hope there's more like her. I know she's from on my block. I'm sorry, I don't remember her name, but dude, she was hilarious on it. She was like, her friends were just it's like, me either. What do you think's going on in this world that you think that I should be with someone that also is like doing better than me, and I'm broke and I've got nothing else as well? She built with this man, and now they're together, and he loves her, obviously, because the way she talks about him is she's in love. Because I tell you right now, that's how you do it, people. To take notes.
I can't believe how many gold digging, non-reciprocating, selfish ass females in the world. I can't believe it's so many of them. A female made a comment underneath one of my posts when I was speaking about men, and a woman ain't really gonna spend her money on you like that if she don't like you like that, or take you out, or whatever the case may be. Reciprocating energy, the things that you give her. The female say, if you're going 50-50, that's your business partner. You're right. It's my business partner. It's my lover, my soulmate, my best friend, my husband. You're right. You're right about that, baby. You just forgot to include all that other stuff. But shout out to all the women that do things for men just like they do for us. It's just called reciprocating the energy. I saw another comment. A female said, oh, she must not be used to a man providing for her. Baby, my man will provide anything that I need and I want. It's called reciprocating the energy. That's what we do over here. That's how the women roll in my family. We don't just take. We're not takers. It's no damn movie. We're showing our men that we value them as well, that we love them as well, and we're here for them no matter what. And we're going to continue to provide like they provide for us. I don't care if we're going 50-50, 60-40, 70-30, 10-5. I don't give a damn about none of that. It doesn't matter to me. If we both get money, what's the problem? Right? We both can save our money. It's teamwork. Teamwork make the dream work. And I'm glad I'm not a selfish individual. I'm glad I'm not just a self person, just thinking about myself. Baby, I think about the bigger picture. Like, who the hell want to be with a female that's not doing nothing for them? That's weird as hell. I don't care what nobody say. That shit is weird. Get with somebody that's going to look out for you like you look out for them. Period. Immature ass, weak-minded, small-minded assholes. Get y'all shit together. And y'all thought process.
Listen, I get real quiet every time y'all start having them conversations about who gonna pay for what and your man gotta do all of the legwork. Because baby, listen, around here, I'ma pay half the rent and I ain't gonna complain about it. I might even pay a little bit more depending on what your pocket's looking like for the month, because in this economy, I know. I get it. I know. I'm going to take my man on dates. I'm going to pay for a haircut. Babe, I'm about to get a pedicure. I'm going to treat you the one this month because I know you had a long month just like I did. Or shoot, happy Father's Day, happy birthday, whatever. Like, I'm paying for stuff. So, kudos to the girls that got it all taken care of for them. Kudos to the girls that's just like, my man does it all. I don't lift a finger. I lift fingers. I work. With or without a man, I'm gonna work. And I'm gonna take care of my man the same way I want him to take care of me. I don't see nothing wrong with paying a little bill here and there. I don't see nothing wrong with our rent $1,400, you pay $700, I pay $700. And I mean, quite frankly, with me and my man, like, we done did the whole 60-40. He done did 60-70. I did 40-30. Like, it's just whatever works is what's gonna work. And then the biggest part of it is whatever works for you is what works for you. But yeah, I'm gonna continue to mind my business when y'all talk about who gonna pay for what and what y'all not gonna do, because I'm gonna keep doing it.
Y'all can
All
say.
right, you guys. So I wanted to show you guys this real quick. This is from blackdemographics.com. Actually, one of my subscribers posted this on Facebook. I want y'all to pay close attention to this because, to be honest with you, the women who talk all this I'm not doing 50-50 noise, I really think it comes from this class of women on down, from the 49,999 on down, because if you go beyond that, men are out earning women or making about the same money. The only time you really see women making more is that median range on down. And even in that 40 to 49 range, they're only out earning us by like a little less than 25,000 people. So this once again proves why we can't build generational wealth. We're basically making damn near the same amount of money, and it's like, as far as the ratio of men to women, and we're still having this issue and we're still having this talk. Honestly, I think all that noise comes from the people in this class all the way down. And you know what? The only people that are going to shame you for doing that is other women. I'm letting you know that right now. But the reason why, because I know y'all saw a familiar face from the first time I reacted, because that was the full video. Last time, Lil Goody was reacting to the light-skinned chick. Did you notice that every single woman that I showed you in this video that are pro 50-50 or okay with 50-50, did you know that every single one of them got a husband? Did y'all notice that? That was the reoccurring theme in this video, and that's why I chose all those videos. Ain't it funny that all the women that are cool with 50-50, they're married, they seem to have no issues with their man, they seem to be happy with who they chose. And it's sad that these women have to get quiet when those women start talking like that, because these are the kind of women that could talk some sense into women like that. But that's the dating market. That, unfortunately, this is just the reality that we're living in. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification, that way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all, deuces.